Oh man, I forgot all about it. We got a show to do today. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Poolside Cooking. I'm up here and enjoying a blueberry drink here at C4 Cafe, right beside Poolside Cooking Studios. Today is a very special episode because we're highlighting the accomplishments of somebody that has made Hampton Roads glow. And what I mean by that is, I have a friend and a colleague that has no hands, but we call him gifted hands because he's extremely talented. And today you're going to see everyone that got involved in his challenge. Why not start? We'll see you back here in just a minute with Poolside Cooking.
Let's sit by the poolside. The weather feels so good tonight. Sip on the red wine. Everything is so nice, yeah, it's time to settle, yeah. Because right now we gon' take a dip, then we gon' sip, yeah. Poolside cooking, the flavor is right, eating all night, yeah. Poolside cooking, the taste with a smile on your face, not a thing will go to waste. It's all good.
And we're back, and today we have Diamond with us, who took on the Why Not Start Challenge by Gifted Hands. Today, I want to introduce to you a young lady from Chesapeake, Virginia. Her name is Diamond.
Yes.
Well, Diamond, thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my God, now tell us, this has a lot of meaning to it, okay? What made you jump in the challenge based on your story?
So first I jumped in the challenge because I loved everything Gifted was doing. We met at the 420th Fest, and just seeing how all of that just blew up, over time, it was very inspirational. But it really spoke to me because I'm no stranger to when it comes to pain and overcoming that. Growing up, my father had been incarcerated since I was a baby, since I was 11 months old. Wrongfully incarcerated, and he served 23 years in prison. And I'm 24, so if you do the math. Grew up being raised by my single mom, seeing her struggle, seeing her just do all of that she could to make sure that we didn't have to want for anything, that we didn't have to go through the struggles that she went through growing up, being in poverty. So this song really spoke to me, and I really wanted to do the challenge because I know that, like I said, I'm no stranger to when it comes to pain, but I know how hearing somebody's story can help the next person. I kind of, when I do the verse, it brings me back to a time where I was very depressed. I was very lost. I didn't want to be here, period. Like, I just didn't want to be here. But by the grace of God, I thank God that I was not able to fall victim to what my mind was telling me. And I really did a lot of spiritual work over time, becoming closer to God. And he is now using me as a vessel to be an inspiration to other girls just any people in general who may have a story similar to mine, or who are just feeling down and not knowing a way out. So just through my business, through life, through music, that's my therapy. That's my escape. That's the way that I can fully express myself. And just get through the times that I'm in. So this was a perfect opportunity to do that, especially hop on something that's so positive. Wow. So I was super blessed to be able to be a part of this and, see how much it's grown.
Well, Diamond, thank you so much for coming today on Poolside Cooking. We got to have you back in the studio with a tiny stage to perform.
Yes.
But we'll be right back with more of Poolside Cooking and Diamond.
So you are not stop, hey.
Hey, I guess it's time for some new beginnings. This ain't me with just some new additions. God blessed me with a gift, but I never brought it to fruition, cause I waited till my late 30s to remove the ribbon. I thought music was a foolish vision, like how stepping on a crack could probably break your mama back. That's how I used to look at rap, just another stupid superstition. Now look at the old me like dude was tripping, and I pray I'm forgiven. No excuse for my decisions, I was clueless and brought up in a ruthless system. They designed for me to lose, they just threw me in manure, and it's hard to maneuver without supervision. But I'm a trooper and I'm too relentless. I had to prove I could make it through regardless of their cruel intentions. I'm the truth and your rumors isn't. This is food for listening. I damn let me in this music business.
For many years in my life, I felt worthless. Shed so many tears because I was trying to be perfect. I'm hurting, putting all this pain in my pen. I swore that I was done, but God said start again. Look, I went from wanting to strive to wanting to die. Prepared to write a will, but not the will to stay alive. Almost crashed out. Life was on overdrive, but instead I looked back thinking, how did I survive? Yeah, I felt a tinkle in my hands. I was gifted. Turned my pain to passion, really kept my spirits lifted. I changed my mindset and everything shifted. Got down on my knees, prayed to God, and he fixed it. Yeah, I'm a walking testimony. Every day's a celebration. This is not a ceremony. Look, so now I figured why not start. I was blessed with this role and now it's time to play my part. Dime.
Let's sit by the poolside.
Welcome back to Poolside Cooking. I'm your host, Ashley Marie. We have Gifted Hand. That's his little, thing. Okay, so you ready for this meal?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna let y'all know what
You know
we
I'm a
got.
fat boy.
Okay, well, we're gonna eat today.
Come on, I love some.
All right, so we got a little spaghetti going on over here, and all you need for the ingredients is sugar, salt, seasoning salt, and we have some sauce.
Yeah.
For you, red sauce. The garlic bread is already prepared. The noodles already prepared. This gonna be quick. I like a quick meal.
Come on, because I'm ready to eat.
All right, we'll be right back on Poolside Cooking.
Stay tuned.
Sip on the red wine.
Figure why not start? Hey.
I'ma walk with you cause I feel a track, bro. Never too late to change, ain't that a fact, bro? I was mentally enslaved and I was dead broke. Digging my own grave, chiseled the headstone. Nothing funny, I had no money for bread though. Underwater and I couldn't catch my breath, no. Close to the edge but I couldn't take a step, so just fell further and further into the depths, oh. But now I'm back on an even keel. Life is funny style, that's worth to key appeal. Once you realize you're on your own, it gets real. Trying to set the tone, not reinvent the wheel. And it's a long way home still, but when you hit the floor it's on like Johnny Gill. Where there's a will, there's a way, and there's a will. Gifted hands, man, hand me the red pill.
Man, I tell you what, these performances are getting to be absolutely crazy. And it really shows the talent in these guys. I've got my man here, D. Nichols, from Hampton, Virginia, that joined in the challenge. D, what made you get involved in the challenge?
So I've been doing music for 13 years. I'm 29 years old. And like I said at the beginning of the verse, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, I wasn't gonna do this challenge. You know what I'm saying? Because I was losing motivation in myself. I kind of let life take control of me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, bills and just me trying to focus on my career at my day job. And I figured, you know, why not start? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't have nothing. I have freedom. I don't have nothing really holding me back. I got passion. I've tried to quit this a lot of times just based on so many things, man. I've been stranded in states because I spent the last of my gas money. I've been, you know, had to borrow gas money from people because I entered a competition thinking I'm gonna win. Like, so it's like, it's all a lesson, man. It's all a reason why this was instilled in me. And I feel like God, the universe, whoever you would like to refer to, instilled this all in me for a reason, man. This is music. I love it. It's art and it's meaningful and it touches people, man.
That's awesome, man.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
and I'm looking forward to your performance because just from your conversation,
Yes, sir.
I can tell you can really freestyle and you sound very lyrical.
Yes, sir, I am.
You know, and then one of the things that I've learned in hip hop and rhyme is that the person writing the song normally is telling a story.
Yep.
You know what I mean? If we listen close enough. And that
Very
goes
true.
for the track too.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I appreciate that, man. You know,
Yeah, man,
and I appreciate
y'all.
you getting into the contest, man. You know,
Yeah.
and I'm looking forward to hearing you.
Yeah, man. I
All right,
appreciate it.
guys. D. Nickel, Hampton, Virginia.
Yes, sir. You can follow me on IG at DNICOLRC, D Nickel RC. Just no spaces, straight up. You can find my music on Apple Music and Spotify, D.NICOL, like J. Cole, but D Nickel.
Got that plug in. That's
yeah,
good.
Man, I appreciate y'all. One love.
All right. God bless you, man.
God bless you.
We'll be back.
But don't know how you gon' get stuff done when you sitting there. You wouldn't keep on thinking about it if you didn't care. It's more about who you gon' become, not just about getting there. You either got it or you don't. You either
To be honest, I wasn't gonna do this challenge, but I figured why not try and find a balance? The execution's key, so why I keep wasting my talents? All I've ever shown is love, so why my heart so filled with malice? Is it the pain I keep bottled in aimlessly, or is it the shame I see putting the blame on me? I ain't never really cared too much about the fame, but I tend to care way too much about what other people think. It ain't the same when you feel all alone in this world. I mean like all alone, when all you have are words of expression into a microphone. Tired of holding on, don't even want to fight no more. I'm doubting myself as if my light just ain't as bright no more. At times I don't think that I even want to write no more, but you know that's what comes with having highs and lows. Only will the time expose everything in life that's meant to be. So until then, I tell myself to breathe. D. Nickel.
All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started.
Y'all ready?
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this meat. Let me see. This is on medium.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's going on, Gifted? How you doing?
I'm doing great, you know what I'm saying? I'm breathing, I'm living, and we outside.
Okay. We inside right now.
I mean, we inside, but you know what I'm saying?
But we still outside.
We still outside,
okay,
for real.
I got you. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and season. Excuse me. I'm gonna season our meat with the seasoning salt. Okay.
Girl, you know what you're doing.
Okay. Like I said, this is an easy meal.
I can taste this already.
You can smell it too. Do we need to turn it up a little bit?
Ooh.
Yes. Seasoning salt. That's all you need. And look, I'm an entrepreneur. I ain't trying to be in the kitchen for no 2 hours, okay?
I feel you, yo.
So this is a quick meal, 30 minutes. That's all you need, okay? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make our, just move that around, cook it on medium high so it can get going. So what made you start the Why Not Start challenge?
Well, I knew that from releasing the song Why Not Start, that it was more about impact.
Okay.
And so from me telling my story, I knew that other people like had stories because they were messaging me and they were saying, oh my gosh, your song is helping me mend this relationship that I haven't had with my mother in 20 years.
Wow.
Or it's helping me start the business that I knew I could do, but I was just afraid to do.
Okay.
And so when I was getting messages like that, it was like, okay, well, let's hear what people have to say and rhyme.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And let's just take it to another level.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And it's been so dope because like people have made submissions from the UK, from Namibia. I've never heard of places like Namibia.
Yeah. Me neither.
Ghana, Nigeria, just all around, and just seeing that a song can bring people together and give people hope has been just like spectacular.
Wow. So you definitely doing big things, impacting people, and I mean keep going.
One day at a time, yeah.
One day at a time. That's how you gotta do it. You know? So, all right. While this is cooking, we're gonna get to the sauce. All right.
Yeah.
And we'll be back.
I figure why not start? Hey.
For those times I didn't want to take my responsibility, I was sitting in my room busy thinking, telling myself that bro, life is not easy. It's better I'm in heaven than doing this worldly shit. Now I realize that I don't have to compromise. I just have to live this life regardless of who I am. I'm not meant to survive, I'm meant to live in a moment, so I will not deny my time. Cause I'm ashamed of those time I wasted without taking charge. Now I figure out why not start like gifted hands. It's a fucking moral, I'm still gonna go global. I don't care if it's a race, but I will not slow down. So I'm gonna say goodbye to the biggest pain in my heart. I'm free from whatever it is, I'm gonna play my cards. Fam, you don't have to be sad, just forget the past. Life is no competition, that's what I'm telling you now.
I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you done show me, and the special way I feel when you hold me, we gon' always be together.
You know what's awesome about this challenge is the different types of personalities I'm meeting and the talent that I'm meeting. My God, so tell us your name and where you're from.
I'm Blessed Beasley. I am from Savannah, Georgia.
Oh, Savannah, Georgia.
Yes,
He came up
GA
here.
in the building.
Yes, he came up here from Savannah, Georgia for the episode. It is absolutely amazing. This thing is spreading like wildfire. And we are so blessed to have Gifted Hands as part of the Poolside Cooking team. But let's find out about what brought you into the challenge.
So I always followed Gifted like for a good little while. I think we met back in, I don't remember when it was, but we met at Military Circle Mall. And
Wow.
we've been, I've been seeing him around, and I saw the positivity and everything that he was doing. And I'm an inspirational type of artist, so I like to promote positivity and do all of these different things. And it's weird that it came around at a time that I was at like my lowest in my life. Like I had to move back home, got out the military, I was staying with family, and I got a family of 5. So
Wow.
a family of 5, staying with other family members, and like I was thinking about giving up on music, and I'm just like, if this person that was given this major platform could keep going in their situation, why I can't keep going? And that's what made me really just push, because that song was really powerful, just showing like, no matter what you're going through, somebody else going through something, and it might be way worse than your situation. So it's like the fact that I had a roof over my head, I should have been appreciative, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it showed me that I'm going through something, but somebody else could be going through worse. And that's what made me say, you know what? Why don't I start being grateful for the things that I do got?
And you know what? That's what Gifted Hands does for me as well. It stops me from having excuses. We have no excuse.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I appreciate your story, brother. How does one get in touch with you?
You can connect on my social media. I'm Bless Beezy everywhere. Beezy is spelled B33ZY, not E's. Make sure it's 3. I'm from the east side of Savannah, so that's where that's from. But yeah, Bless Beezy everywhere. My link tree that connects to everything else that I do. I do music, I do beat production, I do videography, photography. I have my own clothing line, everything. So I do some of all that. So Bless Beezy everywhere.
All right, Bless Beezy. We'll see you back here in just a minute with more Poolside Cooking.
Eyes closed real tight, gun sound, anticipate. Left, right, stay focused just to keep your pace, man. Everyday thoughts of struggles got my mind racing. Failure be on my heels, but my dreams I'm steady chasing. Can't stay up in that spot while that pain and hurt hit. People start throwing shots, but like cleat spikes hit the dirt quick. Don't ask how you're mental, but will last for a verse quick. God with me every step, he just needs something to work with. Not an organ donor, but when the beat turn on, I'ma just give you my heart. I'm my own worst critic, cause when I look in the mirror, the flaws is where I start. Instead of embracing every imperfection and every lesson, cause life's hard. And it'll show you if you change your mind, like a star you will shine. And the finish line's not far. You ready, set, go. Bless Bees.
you are not start.
Started at 15, now I'm nearly 41. Times felt to pack it in, times felt this ain't the one. Stages I've been up on, pages I've overrun. I told couple friends with music I'm fully done. Like shit, I chuck these songs away, delete and call it a day. Got many fans that would hurt them to hear me say, love my supporters, I love to hear my tunes play. I guess my passion for music won't go away. Told myself I'ma stay writing. See my life's been a struggle, I'ma stay fighting. Not for them to bounce some play thing. Nothing going in with life, so they stay hating. Made my bed, so you know I had to lay this. Something gifted, hands, so you know I had to spray this. Might want this on your playlist. Call from you, hear the hook, you know it's nothing but that real ish.
All right, we're back, y'all. Okay, so how you feeling?
We almost done with this joint.
Yeah, so the meat is done. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and add our peppers.
Yeah, girl.
Green peppers, red peppers. There we go.
Ooh.
And you know, this is our Why Not Start episode. So you better, why not start?
I mean, you ain't really scaring nobody, you know what I'm saying?
This is first time cooking, and we got it right here on Poolside Cooking. Here we go.
You know, the thing about starting, right? One thing I learned is the only way that you can get from fear to faith is to start.
That's exactly.
You gotta do something.
You have to. You have to start somewhere.
I'm starting to cook.
Yes, right here, first time.
Can't wait to start to eat.
Give your hands, first time cooking, right here. Y'all see it.
This is history.
And I'm gonna let y'all know now, he cut up these veggies.
Oh,
he cut up these peppers.
I got something for the first time.
He did it. Okay. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing.
Ever. You got a dream, go chase it.
Yes.
Now, how long am I stirring this for?
Okay, you good, all right. So what we did is we added sugar, we added a little bit of pepper to the sauce, and I'm ready to plate this.
I'm so ready.
You ready to
eat? Oh, yes.
All right, let's go.
The biggest smile on my face when I'm around. You can't really tell that I'm hurting. Really do my best when out in public, keep my head from tilting down. But deep inside I feel like a burden. Everybody steady in my ears saying I should keep going. Now realizing that my heart is torn. Some days I wake up excited because I know exactly what I'm doing. Other days I still wish I wasn't born. But it's cool cause I've dealt with the pain. If I wasn't so solid, then I would melt in the rain. And the cycles I was in ain't do nothing but just keep on repeating. So I felt insane and I held tight to my selfish ways. Wouldn't seek help cause I would self-medicate. But when you look at me, just know that it's never too late. That's why I'm telling you now. I don't care if it's a race, I'ma set my own pace on my mark. Ready, set, go. I'm ashamed that I used to shift the blame when I hadn't done my part. Like say it ain't so. I barely even took the time to just stop and use my mind to try hard. That was before. But now I figure why not start? I figure why not start? Hey.
My name is Khalil, and I'm a big deal right here on Poolside.
Why not just stop?
Okay, I'll stop. I was just trying to be a rapper for a day. But anyway, what a great episode. Thanks to Gifted Hands. But we'll see you back here on another episode of Poolside Cooking.
Force myself to go it alone. I'm surprised I haven't broke any bones. Take it easy, they don't even need to see me like this. I hit myself at home. And I held tight to my selfish ways. Wouldn't seek help cause I would self-medicate. But when you look at me, just know that it's never too late. That's why I'm telling you now. I don't care if it's a race, I'ma set my own pace on my mark. Ready, set, go. I'm ashamed that I used to shift the blame when I hadn't done my part. Like say it ain't so. I barely even took the time to just stop and use my mind to try hard. That was before. But now I figure why not start? I figure why not start? Hey.
Come on.
Yeah.